Why you won't see a paycheck from Trump's tariff refunds. While a recent Supreme Court ruling has paved the way for billions of dollars in tariff refunds, there is a significant gap between the government returning money to businesses and that money reaching the pockets of everyday consumers. Despite the fact that many shoppers bore the brunt of these costs through higher prices, the expected consumer windfall appears to be vanishing. The legal shift and the refund mandate earlier this year, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down several components of President Donald Trump's tariff policies. This legal reversal triggered a massive administrative process. The government is now mandated to refund billions of dollars to the businesses that originally paid the disputed tariffs on imported goods. For many Americans, this news initially sparked hope. Because businesses frequently raise retail prices to offset the cost of tariffs, many consumers effectively acted as the hidden payers of these duties. The logical expectation was that once the tariffs were invalidated, those extra costs would be returned to the public. The corporate stance. Keeping the gains. Recent data suggests that this expectation is unlikely to be met. According to a recent CFO Council quarterly survey conducted by CNBC, the sentiment among corporate financial leaders is clear. The refunds are viewed as corporate assets, not consumer credits. The survey, which polled 25 chief financial officers, CFOs from major companies, revealed a stark trend regarding how these windfalls will be handled. No intent to pass savings on. Out of the 25 CFOs surveyed, 6 explicitly stated that their companies do not plan to share any portion of the refunds with customers. Uncertainty and neutrality. 7 CFOs remained undecided, while 12 responded that the concept of passing on refunds was not applicable. The application trend. At least 12 of the 25 CFOs confirmed that their companies intend to apply for these refunds immediately. The bottom line, while the survey is not a definitive census of every corporation in the U.S., it provides a powerful snapshot of the corporate mindset. The prevailing strategy among financial officers is to retain these refunds to bolster company balance sheets rather than lowering prices for shoppers. The vanishing tax rebate. The financial outlook for the average taxpayer is further complicated by a secondary issue. There had been discussions regarding proposed tariff-funded rebates for tax-paying citizens. However, as the government prepares to distribute billions to corporations to satisfy the Supreme Court ruling, the pool of revenue originally intended for these citizen rebates is rapidly shrinking. This creates a double hit for the consumer. They paid higher prices due to the original tariffs, and now, as the tariffs are reversed, the resulting funds are being absorbed by corporations, rather than being returned to the public or used for tax relief. Conclusion: the reversal of the Trump-era tariffs will result in a massive transfer of wealth back to the corporate sector. But there is little evidence to suggest this will translate into lower prices or direct payments for consumers. Instead, the refunds are expected to remain within the coffers of the businesses that originally paid them.